Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot card. These are your daily tarot cards for Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. So we have 1221. So some people may not see that as a manifestation, but I do because I'm very much into numerology. So definitely Google 1221. See what the meaning is there, see what resonates with you and take that with you. I would definitely use it as a manifestation, in my opinion. You may see it as different, but I do see it as a numerology number because, it's 12 and the flip side. So to me, I would definitely take advantage of this day as another manifestation day. Will it be as powerful as Tuesday? No. But, because Taurus will be in the sky, so you can magnify it. But to me, I would take advantage of that, especially when you want to sit there and send those things out to the universe. When you want to sit there and ask the universe for something, if there's something that's really been bothering you or something you want to change, asking the universe for that. So definitely take advantage of that day. So we do have a winner for the TikTok giveaway for the mini reading. It is Purple Ninja QK or KQ, something like that. But she is announced and she will be receiving her reading. Thank you to everybody that participated, and there will be more giveaways. It's just, obviously being Mother's Day and everything and school's winding down. So, just, letting me get my legs underneath me, as, we go towards break. So more readings will be happening. So I'll definitely try to make more time for some giveaways, but trying to sit there and get to 1,000 on TikTok so that way I can do more free readings there because it's the new platform we're on. Same name, GolgothaInDarkness, same logo, easy to find. And like and follow. And the next time there is a giveaway, just all you have to do is make sure that you're following. Make sure you like the video, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. So we are pulling from the Wild Unknown tarot cards. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, definitely a lot of us are feeling that, especially financial matters regarding the home. Fours in the tarot are always home issues. So release fear, worry, and doubt. And I definitely feel like, Spirit has been saying this a lot. Release that fear, worry, and doubt. I know that there's a lot of uneasiness and unrest in the world, and it's just like sometimes it's easy for us to, especially with the new moon, go into that shadow side of things. And with myself, it's like I'm a lot further along than I thought I was. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So it's just like, take it easy. Like, come to the facts with realizations of things. For myself, I'm talking about myself. So, like, they always talk about putting money away. That's another way to give yourself a nest egg. But sometimes it's like, even if you have a nest egg, you kind of oversee a lot of things because that it kind of grips you, especially when you're like myself and that muscle memory comes up. It's easy to get into that. It's like things are different, though. A lot of things are different in this situation. So, release that fear, worry, and doubt. And if that's something you want to do that in the new moon. Do that on today, the 12/21. Definitely sit there and release fear, worry, and doubt. I definitely feel like that's what Spirit is encouraging us. So we have the Daughter of Pentacles. So they're talking about, this person is shy. They don't like being in the spotlight, but they are that person you can count on. They're always that constant force in your life. So definitely highlighting, appreciating them. I definitely feel like that was what the King of Cups, I think it was, that unique person in your life that you can count on. Two of Pentacles, everything balancing out. And I definitely feel like May going forward, a lot of things are balancing out. I feel like, they're saying like there's going to be more business. So the world is getting busy back into the way that we were. Not right where we were, but like a little bit more. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, when the train starts and it's, the pistons start moving. So it's starting to get moving again. So it's just like, you know what I mean? It'll be a steady pace until we're full gore again. But they're saying balance. And I definitely feel like with the monarchs to me, I feel like are a positive symbol. And I definitely feel like they're saying things are balancing out again. We have the Ten of Pentacles. To me, it's like the ultimate success because like 9s and 10s are kind of like finales, finishing numbers, something coming to completion. But I definitely feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, again, speaking of that, contentment with finances, I definitely feel like, we're on the brink of change. They definitely are talking about with this new moon with Taurus being in the sky, and they're saying, setting those manifestations because they're saying financially, that's going to change for a lot of people. Their financial situations are going to change for the positive. So the Four of Pentacles, possession, control. The Four of Pentacles first suggests material gain and stability. Only good news for your bank account and home. Yet underneath the surface, there is a card of warning. Do not become possessive or controlling. Holding on too tightly to material world will leave you rigid, stagnant, and displeasing to others. Wealth is a concept. And I feel like when we ask the universe to bring in money, especially like, new moon cycles, manifestation days, you know what I mean? As we open up and say, yes, universe, I am open to receiving, we come full circle by saying, as I'm open to receiving, I share my wealth. So donating to a charitable cause that's close to your heart, if you know that a friend or a family member is kind of going through it, sharing that, but, it doesn't have to be to a point where you hurt yourself. It'd just be like, an extra $20 or whatever it is to help out. But I definitely feel like, not being so stuck on that, that we have to be we don't have to establish a certain thing. As long as you're happy in this world, in this moment, I feel like is most important. Like they said, wealth is just the perception of people. Some people can have the ultimate happiness at home. Their sanctuary, they come home, everyone's laughing, and you know what I mean? And it's just like they're content, they're at home, and they could have $20 in their bank account. But to them, they're rich because they're happy. They come home, everyone's laughing and happy, and the bills are paid, and they have a roof over their head. Even if they only have $20 in their bank account, they're just content with how the environment is in their home. They're content with where their life is at this moment. So we have Daughter of Pentacles, responsibility, kind, supportive. You'll usually find the Daughter of Pentacles behind the scenes, rather out in the spotlight. Though quiet and shy, she's extremely hardworking and responsible. She handles details, logic well. People depend on her. She has vast amounts of inner strength. Like all the Pentacle families, the daughter thrives in nature. So definitely, with the warmer weather coming, for some of you, it's here. We live in the Atlantic coast, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's colder here. It's like you feel the coolness in the air. The wind blows off the ocean, so you definitely feel the coolness of the ocean. But before you know it, it'll be freaking 45 degrees, and I'll be complaining about the heat. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So balance and change, and this is where I'm saying things are balancing out. Definitely in, like I said, the new moon, this bird. With the new moon, it's like financially, because of Taurus, being that, the Taurus is the sign of prosperity. So sitting there and ruled by Venus, ruled with love. So, balance, So definitely bringing that balance into our life. The Two of Pentacles signifies inevitable change, since the Pentacles suits relate to earthly possessions. This usually means a job or financial situation or a move. Even if you fear this change, you need it to happen, and it might be even fun. Face it with grace of a newly formed butterfly. So this is definitely coming out of your chrysalis, coming out of your comfort zone. Sometimes we have to be pushed. Some of us feel that unrest, that, we feel like stir crazy because there's change going on in the universe. With the new moon, it's magnified. So we definitely feel something's changing. We don't know what, but it's here. So, obviously a lot of people hate moving because you got to pack up all your stuff. You got to, find a mover or people to help you move and then a place to move. So it's that unrest and anxiety that goes along with it because, it's kind of in our control, but not. And it's, this is definitely, I feel like a change in the positive. For as myself an example, living 45 minutes away from town, the closer I live to town, the more business I will get. Because a lot of people don't want to travel 45 minutes to, experience a reading or babysitting. So it's just like, you know what I mean? I feel like in a positive way, it'll bring you closer to things. Maybe it's closer to family. You know what I mean? Maybe this is why you're taking the move. But I definitely feel like in a positive direction. I don't feel any negativity with it. Face it with grace of a newly formed butterfly of the world. Possible balance upon your delicate wings. So, you know what I mean? It's definitely the Fool. Embrace it, Like a child embraces the first day of school, like a first date, or, it's a new experience. You following your intuition, but we're excited for it, because it's like we're excited and giddy. It's like, you know what I mean? Like you're just like gazing upon this new world with a fresh set of eyes. Ten of Pentacles is our last card, fulfillment and abundance. The Ten of Pentacles signifies material and spiritual abundance. in nearly every area of your life. So definitely going on with the Two of Pentacles. Everything's just balanced. Everything is content. They're showing me the actual card where it's the family sitting together, and it's like multiple generations, and the two white dogs, the purity of the situation. So this is where I was talking about, like, wealth is a concept, where, like I said, like they love coming home, and it's like this golden aura around the home or in the home. They open the door and it's just like shining gold, on this person. They walk through the door and greeted by the kids, and there's hot meal on the table, and everyone's happy and at peace. And they have $20 in the bank account, but in their eyes, that is the ultimate happiness, and that's what life should be about. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Live in the now. The number 10 usually indicates completion. In this case, the journey was well worth it. So be generous, not only with your money, but with your wisdom. Provide guidance to those who struggle. You will be rewarded tenfold. So when we see our friends and family and, associates going through, give them your time. Why do you think I sit there and share about my tales of woe and my tales of happiness as well? It's just like, because, I can relate to them. I was in your shoes, and I wish I could tell you that things are going to be better within 24 hours. Sometimes some people it is, sometimes grief is a blessing to some people because they were being tormented. You know what I mean? So it's just like we cannot judge what whoever is going through their journey and how they cope with it and how they move forward. But definitely being that sounding board, and, for those that are going through it, be like, there is hope. So that way they can get that glimmer of hope when they're really going through it. Because when you, especially in widow fog, you cannot see forward. You can't even see forward for the next hour. It hurts your head so much just to think about it. So just, being kind and giving of your time is, that is wealth to a lot of people. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. May the universe bless you good. We'll see you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.